Let me tell you about one of the most fascinating yet complex characters from the Bible, Joab. You might not hear about him as much as David or Solomon, but trust me, this guy was at the center of some serious biblical drama. Picture this. Joab was King David's military commander, basically the ancient equivalent of a five-star general. But here's the thing, he wasn't just any soldier. He was David's nephew, which made things complicated, to say the least. You know how some people are brilliant at what they do but can be absolutely ruthless? That was Joab in a nutshell. He was incredibly loyal to David, but his loyalty came with a dark side. When he felt someone threatened David's throne, he wouldn't hesitate to take matters into his own hands, sometimes in ways that even David didn't approve of. One of the most intense stories about Joab is how he dealt with Abner, another military commander. Abner had killed Joab's brother in battle, and while Abner was trying to make peace with David, Joab took his revenge. He called Abner aside for a private conversation and, well, let's just say Abner never walked out of that meeting. But perhaps the most heartbreaking moment was when he killed David's son, Absalom. Now, David had specifically ordered his men to be gentle with Absalom, even though he was leading a rebellion. But when Joab found Absalom hanging by his hair in a tree, he took 3 javelins and you can guess the rest. He put the kingdom's stability above David's personal wishes as a father. The wild thing is, despite all this bloodshed, Joab kept David's kingdom together through some incredibly tough times. He was like that friend who will do anything to protect you, even if their methods make you uncomfortable. In the end, though, Joab's story is a cautionary tale. When David was near death, Joab backed the wrong horse, David's son Adonijah instead of Solomon. And well, let's just say Solomon wasn't the forgiving type. Joab's life ended at the altar where he fled for sanctuary, bringing a dramatic close to one of the Bible's most complex characters. What makes Joab's story so relevant today is how it shows us that loyalty, while admirable, can be dangerous when it's not balanced with wisdom and mercy. He's proof that being good at what you do isn't enough. It's how you do it that matters.